Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today at the Union's Global Conference on Lung Health. We're here from Open Source Pharma Foundation, which is a global nonprofit organization with centers in Bangalore, Paris, and New York. We seek to discover new drugs and a new way to discover drugs, and we're so happy to be part of this Community Connect space, where we'll be hosting this session on Open Source Pharma, a global community-powered approach to TB drug discovery. And I'm here to present to you your speaker for today, who is Dr. Jaleel, our principal scientist at OSPF NIAS Drug Discovery Lab, as well as the NIAS campus in Bangalore. He leads a team of drug discovery researchers who focus on various aspects of chemoinformatics, including machine learning and AI-based analysis of neglected tropical diseases like TB, malaria, and leishmaniasis. His primary focus is in the application of machine learning and AI models in the medicinal chemistry data sets. He is also the principal investigator of chemoinformatics for neglected disease project for the open source drug discovery CSIR Government of India. He was instrumental in building and as well as managing the crowdsource and machine learning solutions for various issues in the tropical disease research. His major contribution includes the solutions for issues related with higher dimensional analysis and extractions of principal features of the in silico designing of machine learning models. As a believer of open source, Jaleel supports the crowd and the cloud-sourced way of conducting research for early-stage drug discovery. We're so happy that you can present this session for us, Dr. Jaleel. I'll hand it over.
Thank you, Alina. I'm very happy to present something which I am very much interested. So I'm Jaleel. I'm the principal scientist of Open Source Pharma Foundation at OSPF NIAS Drug Discovery Lab at Indian Institute of Science campus, Bangalore, India. I will share my screen. See, as a part of Open Source Pharma, the global movement for open medicine, R&D, with the research and development, with a lot of open source activities are taking place in this movement. Open Source Pharma is basically a community movement for discovering molecules, medicines, or heat molecules for neglected disease, specifically for tuberculosis or malaria and leishmaniasis. This is the Open Source Pharma. It is basically one center is at India, and we have some presence in Paris, also in New York, and many community programs are taking place globally. And I should speak about open science, that how open source pharma activities are different from the regular drug discovery processes which is happening worldwide. It is a community-driven process. That what I mean by community-driven process. See, not only those who are good professionals, not only those who are experienced in their domain, but everyone is participating in this movement. That is what I mean by community. For example, I am from chemoinformatics. Alina may be from a different topic, and another scientist may be from a different topic, and another activist or a non-scientific background community member may be from a different topic. All of them are coming together to discover a drug for neglected disease like TB, malaria, and leishmaniasis. So this is a community-driven approach. Second one is we are doing research in a collaborative way. That is very important. What I mean by collaborative way means there are several organizations who are interested to discover the medicine for a particular disease. At certain point of time, same one organization is doing a research program, which may be similar to the research program conducted by another organization, but they are not talking each other. That is why what is happening is both teams are doing the research parallelly in the same target with similar methodologies, and they are not talking each other. That means we are wasting our time without speaking each other. That is why we are interested in more collaborations, more open science to get the result more fastly, to get a molecule or a drug with a affordable cost for patients of, especially from the developing countries. And there are three bottlenecks for this. One is the collaborations are very less. Second is incentivizing the people to get more motivation. And third one is the resources available in the world. These are the three problems which we are facing, or the total drug discovery channel is facing. That is one, and the most important thing is collaborations, incentives, and also that resources. So we developed some incentive mechanisms for those who are participating in the community-based research. We are recruiting and collaborating with the new PhDs or those who are working in the PhD programs, those who are working in the professional areas, and women scientists, those who are interested to do the research, but due to some family reasons, they are unable to come to the lab. Some junior scientists like graduate students, postgraduate students, and definitely the academics and industries. We build a community around us, and we are incentivizing them, not only the monetary profit, but that may be a resource profit, that may be a different type of profit, or a kind of incentivizing the people. So, all of you know that a research cycle is somewhat like this. We should come up with an idea, and then there may be a hypothesis from the idea, we'll create it, and we will develop it as a project. In that case, if suppose, for example, in the case of molecular space, we have to design certain molecules, then we have to predict whether that molecule is good enough for targeting on a particular disease. Then we should do some experiments, synthesize it and test it, and the results should get analyzed, and then we should validate it. Like that, the cycle is going on. See, we know that in the designing space, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and computational chemistry is contributing in an immense way. That is, clouds are ready, algorithms are ready, computational methods are ready, different levels of theories are ready. For example, molecular dynamics is ready, and density functional theory is ready. Deep learning algorithms are ready. So designing is now becoming a cloud-based activities rather than we should go to the laboratories. So, and the second one is predicting. We have enough number of predicting tools now. So we can predict the toxicity of a compound. We can even predict the synthetic, can we synthesize a molecule? That also we can predict. And also we can synthesize automatically, for example, some international leading organizations now connected the synthetic tools with these many AI-driven, cloud-driven robotics methods. That is also now it is on the cloud, and that is why these experiments can be connected to the cloud service, and also you can sit at home and work. It is easy. So results can be analyzed without even going to the laboratory, and we can validate it. You see, all those star marked things, artificial intelligence and machine learning and computational and in silico based cloud services are available. So we divided our work into two parts. One, we used to collect the ideas from the community, means the researchers, professional, those who are experienced in this field, and we used to hypothesize this type of ideas. We'll make the project, and that project, by using the cloud and crowd, we used to take it forward for getting new molecules, new hits, and for the further development of the further development. So we are applying the AI, machine learning, and computational chemistry in the all three segment of drug discovery process. One is in the discovery stage, a lot of applications are there, and cloud can be used, community can contribute into that. And in the development stage, for example, immunity, animal models, we are using the AI and machine learning. And also for the analysis of the clinical trial result, we are using the machine learning and AI. So any community, wherever they are sitting, they can connect with us and do the research, whether it may be in the early stage of drug discovery or in the cloud, that clinical trial, they can contribute to us so that affordable medicine can be discovered very easily. I think this methodology, since the social media is very active and the communication channels are very good, and now we don't want to meet each other to develop the molecule so that we can make it very fast, affordable, and more fast result can be obtained in this case. This is what we are doing in the I'm doing in the Open Source Pharma Foundation at NIAS Drug Discovery Lab, and I sincerely request all of you to support our movement so that it is a win-win situation. You are getting incentivized, and we are for the nation or globally, we will discover molecule, we will suggest the most important molecule for further development. That is what I am doing at this lab. Thank you, Alina. Do you have any more questions?
Thank you, Jaleel. So that was incredible to get, you know, from Jaleel, who's a leader in this space and doing all of this work from Bangalore and connected to the rest of the world. We, like he said, encourage you to participate and to become involved. You can find us online at ospfound.org, as well as on Twitter at Open Source Pharma. The source is SRC, as well as on Facebook at Open Source Pharma. Last but not least, if you have any questions, this is a pre-recorded session, so we're not able to interact with you right away, but we welcome any and all inquiries and questions at our email address, info@ospfound.org. And once again, we thank you for watching and being part of this community space. Thank you, Dr. Jaleel, for presenting this session and showing your insights. It was incredible to hear not only how open source pharma is different from the traditional open science models, but how any community can get involved right away.
Thank you, Alina. Thank you.